All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vault Companions, episode 3 of Prey, Remnant Obscura. The episode is underestimated the monster Caliban. We're playing a mod of the official Alien TTRPG. I am Patrick. I will be your game master today. My pronouns are he, him, and I will pass it on over to Janie. Janie, I think you're muted.
Okay. Hi, I'm Janie. I am playing Buttercup, and this is going to be fun.
Let's throw it on over to Derryk.
Hello, everybody. I'm Derryk. I use they, ze, and he pronouns. I will be playing Olesya Volkov, who uses she, they pronouns, who definitely isn't close to dying for the second time in one episode. Um, Listen, it'll be okay. You can find me out on the interwebs at Derryk Does RP. That's DERYKDOASRP, or roleplay, depending on which one I got. Or under the guise of my own AP, where I pick up rocks and throw them at my players, known as Fables of the Magisterium, or Fables AP, like it will be here on Twitch in the chat. And I will pass it over to Flynn.
My name is Flynn. You can use any pronouns for me. I will be playing Bartholomew, he, him. Yes. And I will pass it over to Luci. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Luci. Today I will be using whatever pronouns I want, and you can do the same for me, because I forgot that bit until halfway through that sentence. I'll also be playing Dr. Amelia Idlewood, who just uses she, it. And nothing will go wrong. Nothing has gone wrong.
No, of
so
course
on
not.
and so forth.
All right. As you can see, we have an incredible cast assembled before you. And if you wanted to tip them for their incredible performances, we have a tip jar. $3 will buy a drink, protection from panic, which can come in handy. $5 will buy stress relief, which will remove one level of stress, which it's going to get high up there, folks. And $10 will buy an operator, a robotic companion to offer assistance in whatever guise that may be. So visit ko-fi.com/vault companions or click the link using !tip in the chat. Now I'll hand it over to Derryk.
Hello, everybody. Prey is set in a sci-fi world similar to our own. Please enjoy responsibly. Content warnings for this episode may include guns, fantasy violence, harm to loved ones, substance abuse, body horror, monsters and monstrosity, descriptions of severe illness, human trafficking, sexual acts/sex work, characters in crisis after traumatic experiences, both recent and in the past, and medical trauma. We encourage you to step away if any point this content becomes not enjoyable for you. We are keeping each other safe at the table, and we want you to enjoy safely too. Use !CW in the chat to review our content warnings at any time.
All right. Last time out, our crew here had to make a brave escape away from the board presentation as they were overwhelmed by a sudden flux of mimics, these Typhons that break out and are just sucking the life essence out of crew members in order to fuel their own re-emergence. They fled back to the artery in order to catch a tram up to security so that they could possibly clamp down on this breach. They found themselves in the engineering headquarters, where they encountered a very strange occurrence. What was supposed to be the sanitation head, Brian Smith, had been replaced by this strange, shambling shroud of void and darkness that Buttercup bravely fired a kinetic blast at, knocking them on their ass before they fired their own blast in retaliation and then teleported out of there. We come back now. As you are all able to kind of like get back up to your feet. The blast having just like erupted around you and just the concussive force like thumping into your chest. Some small injuries, some more severe injuries, but you're able to get up to your feet and see that you are kind of in the sanitation area is still functioning. Like you can see the recycler units, these enormous units where things that need to be repurposed are dumped into receptacles and then torn apart. The elements separated from each other and then reconstituted into their raw elements so that they can be reused and repurposed throughout the entirety of the space station. And fabricators that can, as long as you have the recipe, are all arrayed in front of you in order to accept anything. You are in the middle of this workshop as you get back to your feet.
Okay, so they can be people.
They can
and
teleport?
Yeah.
This might sound redundant, but I'm gonna verbalize it. This is bad, right?
No.
Oh, this is good then.
No.
It's good they can teleport.
Oh, this is
No.
this is beyond bad.
Okay.
I don't think this is in my manual. I have a manual. I didn't bring it with me, but I don't think this is in it.
You pointing at Buttercup. Your daddy is in charge of all of this, correct?
Yeah, I should call him, right? I should call him.
That means that you knew about all of the things going on in research, development, and everything here, and okayed it.
I don't know that they would trust her with that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they don't tell me a lot of stuff, and when I kept asking him, I was like, "Can please, can I go? Can I go?" And he kept telling me, "No, you have to stay. You have to, you're getting your mods in. You have to stay. You have to get trained." And then I kept asking, and he was like, "Yeah, go, just go." And then I was on here, and I was in charge.
You live such an interesting life, Buttercup.
White knuckles around Olesya's shotgun.
But I'm here. I'm going to do a great job. I
And
just
on the
defined the
shoulder.
manual. This has got to be in the manual. It's in the manual, right? Is it in the
not in the
manual?
manual. It is not in the
It's
manual.
definitely. I can.
No, it has to be. I have to know what to do. I mean,
You know what? Why
where's
don't
the
you look?
manual?
That's good. Let's look. That's fine. You could look.
Pats on Vardy's shoulder. You can look with
You
her.
could look. No, just sit
Yeah,
and look.
no, you can
Yeah.
look with her.
See
Do
how I
it.
know? It gives her something to do. It gives her something to do.
Security. We're going to security. Can we please not be in this big open hallway? Please.
As you get a reminder of what your objective is, you know what? Everyone here, go ahead and give me a wits observation roll.
Okay.
Okay.
So stressed. So stressed. What are we at? Like 3?
I am at 2.
Wait.
No dice time.
Observation.
Panic.
That's
Oh, good. That's bad.
I got 1.
What'd you get, Derryk?
I got a 1 on a stress die.
Oh, you did you? Okay.
Yep, and no successes.
Thanks, Dame. I'm reading this right.
1 success. No
Oh.
critical failures.
Okay, well, we have 1 critical failure to address here. So I have to find. Go ahead and up your stress level by 1. And
Every time.
I don't think I'm gonna have you do an actual panic roll on this one. Because you're just kind of observing the situation around you. I think Olesya is just frustrated from everything being so wrong. Like, nothing fell into place. No protocol was observed that would have like, oh, this feels familiar. This feels like everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone kind of like the first chance that a thing could go wrong, everyone kind of lost their head. And you're just kind of like, did we train anyone?
Exactly the question she's asking.
Dr. Idlewood, you have a couple of things come to you in this moment. The first being that you are in sanitation and, more importantly, fabrication. And you look around you and you're seeing like a lot of trash. And normally it's just trash. You're just like, this is sanitation. This is where trash goes. But you're watching as like some of the sanitation process goes through the recycler, and you're seeing it dump these elements out. And you're seeing that there's a fabricator right there. And you can just take the raw elements that this recycler is putting out and just carry it over to the recycler and get whatever recipes that you can bring up on the recycler. As long as you have the elements for it, like it will spit out a thing, whether it be a can of iced tea or a med kit or ammunition for a gun or anything that you could possibly need that needs to be manufactured. You can simply grab all of this detritus around you, all of this waste, all of this junk, dump it in the machine, and it becomes yours to use in whatever capacity you need.
Yeah. Dr. Idlewood is not big, she's not very loud, and it's very obvious that nobody is listening to her. She's gonna freak out. So instead of doing that, she just sort of like realizes, stops trying to interject, and just starts grabbing stuff and putting it in. Like, just fully turns around, walks away.
You grab hold of just like odd, like a part of a desk that fell apart and needed to be broken down. Bits of like copper that were being used for wiring in the walls. A bit of just decorative like carpeting. Whatever is just in these bins, and you're putting it inside the recycler, and like you see like the machine separate thing literally into like synthetic elements and like hard like mineral elements, and it all dumps out into this receptacle, just pours into the bin in front of you. And you can just literally take that and put it over in the fabricator, and a menu pops up, and it just like and just like gives you so many options of what you would like to what would you like to build with your materials.
That's a great question. I think more medkits for sure.
Yes.
More medkits. Some things for these guys' magic powers. Sorry, they're neuromods.
Yes.
Because we're sci-fi. Just supplies, things to use.
I'll
useful
tell you
stuff.
what. I would like you to give me. Let's make it interesting. Um,
Oh, I love it when you do that. Never goes wrong.
Give me a, let's say, a comtech roll, or no, a heavy machinery roll. You're operating a heavy machine. You might not be good at this, but let's just see if you get anything out of this. Any successes. I won't count any stresses. Don't worry.
But I should still roll the stress dice?
Go ahead and roll the stress die. It's fine.
Okay. That's one success, but I did roll a 1 on the stress die. So.
As you are putting all the elements in, you're seeing all these recipes come up for things that you can construct with your materials. And an option pops up in front of you for a goo gun. You go into the description, and essentially what it is a engineering tool that they use for like quick fixes. Like, oh, there's a hull plating that is just had some debris kind of like, shift the plating. We just need to seal it real quick. We need to lock down this electrical component because it's sparking. This will negate the electrical arc. And though it doesn't necessarily count as like a weapon, it's not necessarily lethal unless you goo your own head, in which case asphyxiation is going to become a problem. You do come to the realization that it's a binding agent. It's a glue. So you can glue not only things, but creatures. You can bind them to the spot and keep them from moving, attacking, from using abilities.
Awesome. I'll make one of those for sure.
Yeah. The machine like reconstitutes the matter that you put into it, and out pops this kind of like red gun with like a large nozzle, like very big cylindrical containers that contain the epoxy. And you have a goo gun, and basically it does an incredible amount of stun damage. You will never be able to kill anything with it, but it is very good at stopping things.
Awesome. Perfect. Exactly what I want. The rest of them could just keep arguing over there for all I care. Dr. Idlewood is taking a break from stress.
You all are kind of discussing, well, as much of a discussion as you can have with Olesya. Things tend to be very one-sided. It tends to be more of a there's not very much give and take. But you do hear like the recycler turn on, and it breaks apart matter. It's a very it's a machine. And it like as it works, it's actively breaking things down. And then the fabricator, you hear machine parts like and thing is gradually built up from just its elements until it lands in the receptacle like a claw machine. It's very much a thing that you all would be like, oh, something's happening around me.
What
is that? What are you making?
Officer?
Medkits. Mostly. And a glue gun. I don't know.
A glue gun.
To my understanding, we're going to security, but instead we're standing here. So I'm going to use what's here while we're still here. Yeah. She's got both thumbs up, but just arms so close to her body. She's like, just like both thumbs up, like trying to smile.
Okay. Well, it's done. That's cool. Glue guns are
There's
nice.
more stuff here if anybody else needs something. Now would be the time.
I think everything that I need is in security.
I will also let you know the board presentation was happening at the end of the day. Like, you all had a bright and early morning. You vigorously prepared the station for the arrival of the board. The board came, had a small tour, and this was supposed to be like the closing celebrations for the night. And then you ran through the space station. So by now it's like, in space, time is relative, but like the internal clock on the space station is at 10 p.m. So at this point in time, you have two options in front of you. Hey, do you like power through the night? Do you just go, 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 go? Or do you take the breather in order to get things back, like try and control the breach in the morning? How do you want to play this?
Well, I mean, we have to follow our normal schedule. So it's when it's lights out time, we have to get our rest.
Of course.
Look, I
do
can't find my
think-
manual, but we have to do something right.
It looks like nothing was ever done right. Except for my stuff and whatever Barty was doing.
Uh-huh. So, like, half the operations of the station then was running right.
Well, yours ran pretty well too, Doctor. But
I do think
On
that
a
we
more
need
serious note, some of you look very injured.
I am fine.
I do think that it's gonna be harder to manage if we let it
Fester.
fester.
I can fix people up here, or I can do it there. Sooner,
Maybe
probably
we
better.
get to security and then
We can have eyes on
rest.
everything.
Yeah,
Is power still
and
on?
it's got locks.
Oh yeah, power is still on the station. Like, the
Awesome.
station is still functional. You are aware that some systems may be compromised, but for right now, power is flowing.
Okay. Definitely. Bartholomew should not go to sleep until I can look at it. That's where I'm gonna put like hard end before I can fix people up. No, we can't go to bed until I can check him. He got hit hard.
Sorry. Let's get to security and then we can lock the doors and you can look at whatever.
I agree.
If nobody
So,
else wants to make anything.
as you all kind of come to the realization that you can kind of like hunker down in security, but you just have to get there first. It's the next floor up. So it shouldn't be very difficult to get to if there isn't anything in your way. You start walking through engineering. You exit the sanitation area, and you're in amongst workbenches. You're in like like tool shelves and like cages full of like components, things that need to be either fixed at a later time or things that are waiting for application right now. Everyone make a observation roll.
And nothing will go wrong.
Cool.
Oh, awesome.
Where's observation? Oh, I got a 1 in observation. Who made my character sheet?
I have terrible news on that one.
So, you, oof, yeah,
Patrick,
that's
stop it.
that is unfortunate. Okay. Actually, I'm looking at your roll. I don't see why it's giving you a stress or a panic roll. That seems weird. I think it's marking the 2 as a panic, and that's not the case. So, Flynn, you did not panic. I don't know why it says that you did, but it's a liar. So, you got 2 successes. Did anyone else get any successes?
I got 1.
You got 1.
Yeah.
I got 1, but I rolled 2 1s on stress die.
Okay, that I have to respond to that. Let's go ahead and have you raise your stress level by 2.
I'm at 5 stress. Okay.
I 2?
Girl.
Yeah,
Wow.
you rolled 2 stress.
Wow.
And so we're also gonna have you roll on the panic table.
Yay.
Flynn
yeah.
has to roll on panic table right now.
No,
I'm stressed for you.
oh wait. Buttercup also has to roll on the panic table because they got a panic. So, Olesya, go ahead and roll twice on the panic table. Buttercup, roll once. And it's going to be D6 plus your stress minus your resolve.
And your resolve is your wits and empathy added and then divided by 2.
Yes.
Okay. So a d6 plus 8. Oh, and I have something for this. Hold on. I have
What
to look at
happened to
it.
D6s loving you?
They
When did that
lied
go
to me. It's an abusive
They
relationship
decided
now.
the story is more important.
They've helped me in too many campaigns.
Mhm. Seems rude, actually.
They just don't like us?
Yeah, that
What
was
did
like
we do
now
wrong?
it feels personal.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad if I get this. Oh no.
Don't speak. Oh boy.
So what are we looking at?
So panic is d6 hold on. Plus your stress level. So
It's actually on
Mine-
your sheet.
Oh,
Resolve.
you can roll for.
yeah, I have it rolled. I'm just trying to do the math.
Where is panic on the sheet?
Actually, I don't get that. So it's okay.
On the left side,
Nope.
it should be a thing that says panic responses, and then it's
Oh,
I click.
yeah. Okay. Well, yes. Okay. So,
I rolled an
you,
8.
Janie, you rolled a 5, so that's paranoid. You cannot give or receive help on skill rolls until panic ends. So, as you're moving through, you remember at the board presentation, you saw these Typhons, these mimics, these strange black spider-like creatures attack people and then run away and turn into a table or a light or a potted plant. And you're walking through an entire just workbenches and all kinds of materials strewn about. You're looking at stools, and everything around you is an object. And everything around you could also not be an object. And that thing that like needles in your mind, every single thing around you is no longer trustworthy. Now, Derryk, what did you end up getting?
An 8.
Um,
Which is almost enough for me to get my overkill.
You immediately seek full cover in the zone. I'm not gonna have you do this because that's for like combat, but like you definitely like tense up. Or actually, you know what? This is something somewhere whirs into to action. Like some kind of fabricator just starts like, and you get jumpy. And there's an embarrassing moment where you have ducked your head behind a rolling cart. And it says you recover 1 stress, but you stay there for a moment. Just kind of like you let the fear get the best of you. But you did roll 2 panic responses, correct?
Yes.
What's the second?
Oh, the second one's a 9.
So when you duck behind that rolling cart, you scream. You scream out loud.
Wait, so like, does the 1 stress get removed after the first one still?
Oh, you know what? It does.
Because then that'd be an 8 again.
Yeah. So in that case, if it's duplicate, it's just going to cancel itself out. So, never mind. You just seek cover, and you just there's that embarrassing moment where everyone looks at you, as the security head who lost their head.
Always have to
I
be
think
prepared.
Barty kind of
Yes.
peeks behind the.
Hair trigger response, truly.
You good?
I'll be better once we get to my office.
All right, let's go.
You find the corridor that leads out to like basically the stairs up to the next floor. As you are walking up, very aware of anything that is out of place. You came from a place that was vacant, and so you're hyper aware of any kind of like movement, sound, the creak of metal, the groan of some weight shifting. I feel like a couple of you might be in your own heads a bit, as even the slightest sound causes you to just tense.
I think Bartholomew's head is so far into his shoulders right now.
Amelia is
While
so
he's walking
far
down.
past tense at this point. She was tense at the beginning of last session when we rolled panic rolls. She's just like muscles trembling from she's like locked them into place and is just moving forwards.
As you top the stairs, you come out to kind of a very open pavilion. It's the entryway into the security headquarters. It's a bit more Spartan. It's not very well, like, it's not decorated. Many of the like facilities in here, they'll have, copper filigree, or they'll have wallpaper that kind of really gives this place a livelihood that it just a gray, dull space station does not. And instead, as you open the door, I imagine Olesya would not have dedicated much time or resources to decorating the exterior or making a space that is welcoming as her security headquarters.
No, not at all. And none of the banners or anything that Buttercup set up is our setup. They are not. I don't know where they are. Oh no, they got lost in translation.
Fire hazard. Sorry.
Because I want fully awareness as you're coming into this. You step through the gateway, which is a security checkpoint. Like, there's definitely like a security arch that reads any kind of like reads for any contraband or anything like that. And so, Olesya, your shotgun definitely makes bah, 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 bah. Even surprisingly, Dr. Idlewood, your goo gun, same thing. Bah, 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 bah. I'm going to roll something now because you all just made a lot of sound.
And nothing will go wrong. Who needs a stress reducer from our
Yeah, who needs a stress reduced?
lovely friend?
Our lovely friend
Well-
who gave us one.
I'm at 3.
I'm now at 3.
I'm at 3. Buttercup, what are we at?
I think we're at 1.
You got that
least
sucks.
stressed.
Yeah, that's very funny. That sucks that you ended up having to have a panic. And you only have 1. We're all at 3. Oh, I hate that for you.
So
Do you want it?
who?
Is it?
Yeah, who would like the stress reduced?
Well, hold on.
I
Olesya gets one already. So, Doc, I think that you need to have it because you
so I
need
can
to.
fix you up.
I feel like you.
Okay.
Calm
You have your
hands.
head about
Calm
you.
hands in the surgery
Yeah.
table.
And the stress reducer is, of course, the bottle that Olesya keeps under her desk.
Hey, you know, every once in a while, just need to calm the nerves. And Olesya, you as you're about to walk in, just Dr. Idlewood just passing you like a bottle that is clearly an amber liquid, or it. Do you have a preference of drink, Dr. Idlewood?
Well, this isn't mine. I'm drinking whatever Olesya has just out on her desk. I grab it, down half the thing without saying a word, and then pass it over to its owner.
Beautiful.
Did not see you as a vodka girly.
As you are walking through, you are aware of a... Is that a chittering sound? It's almost...
Is there a fucking pigeon in my office?
You...
Okay, who was closest to me so I could hide behind them?
Oh my god, will I be able to live out my dream of kicking a pigeon?
I will allow...
The more you know about Derryk.
I will use my points to make you re-roll if you kick that pigeon.
Space pigeons.
As you are kind of like aware of a sound that does not belong, from the corner of the room, from just kind of like there was a lamp that just, mounted to the wall, or was it? And it springs to life, and it's going to...
Space pigeon
Fuck.
lamps?
Let's...
Why do they sound like pigeons?
Hold on. Let me try and figure this out real quick. All right. Ooh. Flynn.
Oh no.
Yeah, what's up?
Bartholomew, you're standing there. You are tense as can be. And a wall lamp that is not a wall lamp drops down and springs at you. It slashes at you. Let me roll this real quick.
No.
Oof. It slashes at your face.
Don't.
Is there a way I can get in the way of this?
Yeah, there's actually a thing that all of you have access to. You can do a defensive maneuver. It's a reaction, it's a quick action. So, you can roll a close combat to try all of your successes, mitigate the successes of the creature that is attacking you. So, I'll tell you what, we'll have a roll-off. Derryk and Flynn.
Okay.
Whoever rolls the highest successes takes the attack.
Okay, what am I rolling?
With
Close
our
combat.
agility and close combat?
Oh, sorry. You're right. How do I do both?
Oh,
I just click separately, it's fine?
just click close combat. It should do it for you.
Okay. Good boy. Wait.
7 successes.
What?
What the fuck?
7 successes to take the hit.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, hold on.
Okay. Am I reading this correctly? Stress die are like like hunger die in VTM where they replace die instead
No,
of
they're added to
they're
your
added
rolls.
to?
So
Cool, yeah. So
what-
7 successes. Because I'm rolling 6 die plus 3 stress die.
that would do it. So
Fail.
Bartholomew,
I have one
this mimic leaps at you. It's going for your face. Like, it's just wildly slashing at the air. Olesya, you make up for that one moment of trepidation in engineering. As you step forward, you have such an incredible roll that the damage, like, I am obligated to allow you to do damage to this thing. Because you outroll it by 6. So you just kind of, with your big meaty fist, grab it out of the air and just like smash it to the ground, and it becomes a black goo and then like shrivels up into just a ball of like dead Typhon.
I think that Buttercup had been closer to me, so ducked behind me. I and threw myself back a little bit, which like kind of knocked her a little bit too. Sorry. While that happened, and just kind of is sitting there like wide-eyed and staring at you. What the fuck? What
I
the
didn't
fuck?
think they would get into my office. I was wrong. Why did the lamp sound like a fucking pigeon?
I might not have been doing the animal justice, but it was like chittering in the corner. Like,
fucking great.
It's a pigeon now, okay?
It's a
There
pigeon
are
now.
gonna be birds in the
Cannon?
station.
Canon event.
There
It's a
haven't been
black
like 2
goose space
decades,
pigeon.
right?
You
The
heard
most
it here.
curious
Typhon
moment.
are space pigeons.
Oh god.
That's why they're evil.
Uh, okay. But you are now in your office. You are at your computer terminal. Like, you're free to like execute functions. You can call anywhere on the station. You can kind of check status on different things. What's Olesya looking for on your computer?
I think Alessia's first thing is to check all of like the cameras. Because I feel like from this office you can access all of the terminals. And I think she just wants to see what's going on where she can see what's going on.
You have cameras positioned pretty much entirely through the station because it is your job to like figure out where you need to be, where you need to allocate resources. You flip through and you aren't seeing like one, breach here, no, there are pretty much universally every camera you flip through, you find like a phantom walking through frame. You see mimics descending on like 2 people in a lab that are in a office that are just consumed by them immediately. One of the things that you do see is that you flip back to the city, the shtick that the original board presentation was at, just to check on how bad things are getting there. And one of the things you witness is you see a mimic in the amphitheater. And strangely enough, you see other mimics start to kind of appear on the periphery around it. Almost like they're stalking that mimic. And after a second, that mimic in the center realizes what's happening and tries to bolt, but the other mimics leap on and attack it and like slash it and sting it and like viciously mob that mimic. And after a moment, it goes limp. All the other mimics kind of skitter away. And then that mimic that was attacked starts to twitch. A vibration going through it. And then it starts to enlarge, bloat, and become a kind of dark cloud that rises off the ground, completely immune to gravity as it just starts to hover through the space. You watch as it starts producing like this golden filament that it begins to weave through the artificial city, making nets, making webs, making its own alcove of gold shimmering, kind of just a nest. And you see in the background of other cameras, other of these floating black clouds, all of them weaving golden strands around. That's what you see there. You also start getting pinged on your computer from... Give me a observation roll.
These have not been my friend. Historically.
Stress 30.
Cool. I got 1 success, but it doesn't matter because I got 2 1s again on stress die.
Oh no.
Go ahead and raise your stress level by 2.
No.
Okay, I'm at a 5 again. Do I have to panic again?
I don't think so. This is not a panic situation. So I'll or do I give you a stress roll for this? No. I'll be nice about it.
Benevolent, thank you.
Don't be nice.
Oh, I'll be nice about it. The spiders
Hey,
are
hey, it's cool.
clouds.
We can
Hey.
let this one. We
Hey.
can let this.
Patrick,
could
we're
let
at a
this
point
nice-
in our friendship. You don't have to be nice to me in games.
No, because then I can be mean later.
God. If
You
there is
start
a later after this episode.
you start getting
Stop saying that.
you start getting pings. You start getting messages from Lianka. Emergency pings. Where are you? What's going on? What are you doing? What's like just very quick text being sent repeatedly to your terminal right here. The instant that you got there, they're just showering your terminal with questions.
Breathe. Send. I am in my office. Send. Where are you? Send. Shut the fuck up. Send.
They tell you they're in the steeple right now. They're in like on the bridge, fighting off this weird thing that has control of the auto turrets. They don't. They've already lost. They lost Chris Tanner and Michelle Yoshida, and they're desperately outmanned by these things that are walking around shooting the might of God. Like it comes out. She does write it in Russian. The might of God, and she only slips into Russian in the bad times.
Bad times.
You see. Hey, question. The artillery that's there is security, technically, correct?
Yes.
Would I have access to it from here?
Would you like to try and remotely hack these
Yes.
auto turrets? Okay. This is going to be
1,000 times yes.
this is going to be a Comtech roll. It's going to be a difficulty 4 because you are trying to you are actively fighting against something. Like you very quickly, like it's very easy for you to get control of auto turrets that are stationed throughout the Colossus because they're wired into the system, so you have kind of purview of them. Any of the ones that are not portable, the portable ones you don't really have, but the ones that are on the bridge are like connected to the system, so you can get into them. And as you are punching in commands, something is fighting you back. So the difficulty is 4 for a Comtech roll.
I got exactly 4 successes. I want you to know that's with 3 regular die and 5 stress die. I got exactly
Holy
4
shit.
successes.
Um,
I have nothing in Comtech.
so
Who built
Not-
my sheet?
I'll take it.
Alesya, not being a hacker, not being particularly adept at maneuvering through program files, what does Olesya do to wrench command of a foreign agent that is like wrestling power away from the security terminal?
I think you see it's Alessia like actually typing in the right things and it's fighting. And I think you literally just see one good boom on the top of the monitor, and then it goes through and goes, hitting it always works.
You slowly start getting pings back from Lianka, and she's like, You got the guns?
Momentarily. Said.
All right. I'm retreating safe distance. I can't hold the bridge. I can muster at the base of the steeple, but things are bad.
I know, I see security cams. These things, send. All caps, everywhere, send.
She warns you, lost contact with Winston, lost contact with Eliza. Carl is in a lot of trouble in the artery.
I'm sorry, Ian, send.
I don't know his situation. He said tactical retreat, defensible position in the artery.
Again, in, send.
She messages back, if you want answers, you talk to him.
That won't work well with the people I'm with, but that is fine. I will figure it out. Also, kill count at 4. Gets all of the chat. You all are not going to like what I have to say.
Okay.
I have to go to the artery.
What? No.
Mhm.
No.
Somebody is in a defensible position in the artery. More people with us means more that we can do.
As politely as possible. You are very strong. And
Thank you for
very
noticing.
well put together.
Thank you.
On the way here up one flight of stairs,
Mhm.
you heard a noise, nearly screamed, and jumped and ran behind something. To my understanding, this is not normal for you.
I did
Which means
almost die.
something is very wrong.
Nah.
And if you keep pushing while something is very wrong, things only get worse.
Or they get better.
No. No, they don't.
We got here.
If you look over at Buttercup, she's already like stretched out, and she's got like a little trinket beside her, like where she's trying to lay down and get settled in.
So here's how it goes. You two can take care of her. I go help friends, bring friends back.
Can I? Am I able, Pat, to give Olesya my transcribe?
Yeah, I will allow that. And that way you can communicate to them. They don't have, like, Olesya will no longer have to rely on like security terminals in order to communicate.
Yeah, because I think Buttercup and Doc both have them too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you wait long enough for me to fix up party before you go? If so, I can go with you and you will not be alone.
I love the idea. I think it is safer for you three to not go into combat zone.
And I think that it's not safe for anyone to be anywhere on this station, especially alone. If
I
you're
hear
going
what
into
you
a
are saying.
combat zone, it is not unlikely that you or someone already there is going to need patched up.
Possible medic.
Yes?
Yeah.
That is
So-
fair. I will carry back.
How about you take my transcribe?
I just turn around and start
I'm
working
like
on
attaching
stuff.
my little watch onto you, and if you need a medic, you'll be able to tell us, because we won't change your mind.
It's not a matter of if. They're going to need a medic.
It would just kill two pigeons with one stone, if you just let them come with you. I'd go with you, but I can't.
No, I can't
Fix
risk
somebody.
you. You are important.
I can't fix somebody, so it doesn't change anything. Yeah.
I don't-
Okay, but it's time to sleep, and you all are talking a lot. So either I'm putting my earplugs in,
It's
or I'm
okay.
going with you.
Earplugs is a good idea.
Put your earplugs in. Also, putting a doctor in harm's way is a war crime. Not that I haven't done war crimes before.
I
It's
was about to
fine.
say, yeah.
I can get in, get out quickly by myself. I'll be fine. I promise.
Last time you went in and out of somewhere quickly, you had taken a shotgun to the face.
Hey, but you
Yeah.
did fix that, so
Last time-
that's
Last time that I got in
Get
and
to
out
there.
quietly by myself, nothing happened until I found you three again.
hey.
That
So
shotgun to the face happened in front of you three.
yeah.
That's
Nothing
not
was
how I
happening
remember
to
that,
me
though.
in the artery when I was going to do what I was going to do. But you don't see me
So you
blaming you
have
three
the-
for everything that happened to me.
It kind of sounds a little bit like that, but that's
During this
okay.
conversation, I am continuing to just fix party
It's
up.
fine. I will call if medic is needed. I will carry person to get them fixed. I promise
Take
I will be
extra
okay.
ammo. Is there ammo around here?
No, I'll grab ammo.
Yeah, you
Some
are
knives.
in your security office, so this is basically where all of the restocking would happen.
Yeah.
You have like an armory that would have some spare shells, but also there's probably going to be a couple of weapons to spare.
I want a knife.
What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Pat, tell me.
The unfortunate thing is, you have pretty much the top
Best.
of what you can, the best of what you can get as a weapon.
I'm the best. I get it.
Yeah. There is kind of like a small submachine gun that has been allotted to you because it's it won't tear a hole through the exterior of this building, which is always a problem. But it's kind of like your shotgun is, you know, the top
Yeah.
of what you're allowed to, what is just beneath being contraband. But I'll tell you what, roll me a wits observation.
You're killing me here, man.
I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm just giving you the opportunity.
Wait, can I add? Hold on. As a Twitcher, LOL. Well, here, can I go like this and give Olesya an extra die to their pool in the Twitch chat?
Yes, yes, you
Just
can.
to, like, that feels necessary.
To lower the chance of a critical failure, unfortunately.
Maybe.
Hold on.
Um,
Did I roll the right
can
number?
I? How still are you sitting as I try to fix you?
Me?
Yeah.
Currently, probably also kind of peeking around that shit, or like trying to like
Just
see. if you have me sitting down, I am probably like.
I'm probably like, I probably have you like sitting on the desk, and I've like climbed up to basically stand on it, because if she cared, she'd stop me from standing
Well-
on her desk. I get the sense that she doesn't use it very much, and I'm just checking your head mostly.
6 successes.
Ooh. Ooh.
So you keep your armory pretty well stocked. I will say that there is a shotgun, essentially basically like a little taser that you can use, that you'd use on like unruly people, but it delivers an electrical charge that can also be utilized on perhaps equipment, machines, to disable them. You found enough ammunition for a reload on your shotgun. You found a pistol. What you are seeing though is that like when things kicked off, all of your
People
security
grabbed shit.
personnel, jumped into action and grabbed stuff. But you also find one of your own personal stash that you had hidden away, a recycler grenade. Now, the recycler units are big machines that utilize like a strange fusion reaction that rips apart matter and reconstitutes it as other things. It's inside of a machine, because if it was outside of the machine, it would reconstitute everything outside the machine.
Mm-hmm.
You have a grenade that does it outside of the machine.
This is how we die.
I don't tell anybody about this.
One of us
This
is going
goes
to
in
die
my
to
pocket.
this thing specifically.
And I go. Okay,
Okay,
so
I'll
I will
send
see
it.
you all later.
All right. So,
Miss you already.
I miss you too. You don't have to admit it. As she closes the door.
Bartholomew, you are like being patched up as cooperatively as you are willing to be. But you also have, Olesya, did you close your security terminal?
No, I did not log out.
Cybersecurity, not a strong suit.
Barty's in there. The person I trust most on this place is in that office. So if Barty needs to use that, Barty can use it.
So, we're gonna,
Don't have that smile, Pat.
I mean, if there's anything that you wanted to look for, it's perhaps there for you. You can also, you were coming to security specifically to try and undo the lockdown. So if you wanted to make an attempt at that, things might need to be rolled. Anyway, Olesya, you walk out of security, immediately making your way toward the artery. Let's see. Are you going quickly or carefully?
Working on los dos.
I would like to say quickly and carefully.
Ooh, I know you would.
Blend the two options together button. For the sake of my friend's worry, I will be going carefully.
Okay. You are aware that you are, if you break this down into its simplest terms, every single time a mimic desiccates a crew member, they produce 4 copies of themselves. You could very easily be outnumbered right now. You could also be at any time surrounded and unaware. So,
Oh, no.
I would like a mobility roll. And this is you kind of being aware, but mostly using your kind of tactics and training to be stealthy, be not as noticeable.
Okay. So, and this is that automatically adds the agility in, right? So it would be agility, mobility. Correct. Which has me at 6 die before my stress die, which has me at 11 die total.
Those stressors add way too much.
She deserves the situation she puts herself into.
No.
She signed up for this.
9 successes.
What?
9 successes.
9 successes. No crit fails.
You pass by a security checkpoint.
Mhm.
You see 2 of your personnel on the floor, not moving. But you also see that before whatever happened, they had the presence of mind to set up 2 of these mobile auto turrets. There are like these suitcases that once activated fold up into a full turret that can prioritize targets and fire kind of like a anti-personnel round at things that have peculiar DNA or peculiar markers on them. Everyone on board has like these identifying collars and like tags in their uniforms. But, and you see it in action, you see one of these phantoms that has the voice of someone far off. Sounds like perhaps maybe like a cafeteria worker that you once were served by, as the voice kind of like calls out just, and like, as it comes into view, these turrets like pop to attention and you see that the phantom tries to respond, fires off like one of its energy bolts, these blasts that just have come from its mind that like you see the projectile move through the air slowly, hit one of the turrets and just like knock it from its where it's like sitting upright, and it clatters to the floor where it like recloses and becomes inert. But the other gun keeps on firing, and as it focuses on the one gun, the other gun is able to fire it until it shrivels up and falls dead, immediately becoming a black husk of Typhon matter. So you're aware that the guns can at least differentiate when something is a crew member or when something is not a crew member. However, it does that by reading Typhon material. And neuromods are Typhon material. Derryk, how many neuromod abilities does Olesya have?
1.
You see that it perks up, it scans you, it hesitates. No definitive match. And then it like goes back to its aiming reticule. You have material, but you don't have enough to tip the scale. You are going to continue to the artery. Back in the office, Bartholomew, Dr. Idlewood, Buttercup. I would like all of you who decided to take it easy. You will be relieving 3 of your stress.
Awesome.
I feel
Perfect.
super
Exactly what I wanted. No stress left. It's great over here.
Doctor, you are able to easily like work on Bartholomew without any complications. Like they're just available for you to like you're easily able to find the injuries and treat them. So it's a breeze treating them in a calm environment. It's incredible what just a unoccupied room. Yeah. What just a non-violent room will get you for medical care.
Forget, did Buttercup need patching up also?
I think Buttercup was injured by the Phantom as it fired back. So I think they took 2 damage, I believe.
I remember Bartholomew was at 1 health. That's why I
Yeah,
said,
what is my health at now? My stress is better, but my health is
Being just resting in a room with a medical professional, you are healed. Full health.
Awesome. How do you catch?
what's
Just go
my
around
how
heal
do we
everybody.
check my health again? I'm so sorry, I can't remember if I was at 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah. It should be where is it? It's going to be your strength plus your agility divided by 2. Rounded up.
Strength, agility, divided by 2.
Okay. Okay, you were right. Buttercup is at 2 damage.
Yeah, so Buttercup, as you are trying to get a bit of rest from a very stressful day, Dr. Idlewood, you can kind of nonchalantly just kind of treat the there's some pretty serious injuries, but nothing life-threatening. It's just simply like concussive force. Like you're seeing a lot of abrasions, you're seeing some lacerations, but not nothing life-threatening. It's very easy to treat.
We got pushed really hard to the floor.
Yes.
So did I. But I will definitely look at myself last.
Yeah, but you're
We
like,
need you in tip-top shape too, though.
yeah,
So can I mark Buttercup as healed?
absolutely.
Okay, I don't have to roll anything. This doesn't use up
No.
anything.
You're in a room that is just free for you to like take your time. Really, like rolling is being under duress. You're a medical professional left to do your job. You are easily able to heal those around you.
Can we flip through the cameras and just watch Olesya, I guess?
Yeah, I think the
For an hour.
yeah, the security Olesya did not close down their security terminal, so the last thing that they did was message, but I'm sure you can easily go back to cameras and you see them traversing. I think you catch the tail end of the auto turret fight. You see it gun down a Phantom. You see it fire that projectile. And then you do see that moment where that gun does take a very close look at Olesya.
What the fuck
But-
is it doing?
It checks for, don't you know this? It checks for the modifications.
No, I did not know that.
You haven't noticed? I mean, it doesn't check me. I don't have any. It checks most everybody else on the station. I figured that was the big
There-
difference.
Aren't often turrets popped up.
Something happened at least once.
I think turrets are such a rare sight that they've been set up for maybe drills. but beyond that, maybe every once in a while they're set up to like more to cordon off things because it's either that or like you have engineering set up a fabricate a barrier when you can just kind of put an auto turret there and just kind of close down the area.
I assume that Olesya would have kept me away from any sort of drills because I have multiple mods.
Correct.
And Dr. Idlewood is new enough that she has had to go to one of these drills in recent memory.
Okay, so the problem is that the drills are on page 623 of the handbook, and Buttercup hasn't made it that far in the handbook yet.
One page a day.
One
page a day
page
or
a
2
day
days,
is
really.
wild.
You need some break days, you know?
You got to be able to soak it
Yeah,
in.
Yeah, so you are able to follow Olesya's progress. Give me a wits observation roll.
Okay. I have no stress. I'm not worried. Why would I be worried? There's no stress. I can't critically fail.
That's so true.
Nothing can go
Wow,
wrong.
I already forgot what that feels like, but you're so right.
Okay. I have 1 health and 5 stress.
It's almost like you should have.
You should have been taken care of prior to leaving.
No.
1 success, unfortunately.
1 success.
I'm
Right.
giving everything that Patrick wants out of this campaign.
I swear to God, if you die,
If I don't die, that will be an absolute miracle. I'm saying here right now, if I come back from this unscathed,
Look over into the room, like, we should probably go after her, right?
I mean, we're fine now. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
We're fine
sleep
now.
would be nice. My meds would be nice.
Oh yeah.
What's
I
it
think probably I'm gonna just go follow, and you guys should probably sleep then.
Okay, so it's one thing when she says it, that she's gonna go off alone. You
you're
are
also talking
a
about going past a
much
turret.
less imposing figure.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
good news, Buttercup is already asleep.
Yeah. Buttercup's
There's like a
headphones-
bench that Buttercup kind of slid under to get some some darkness. So she
Yeah,
can have her little
and there's like a
headphones.
little like trinket or something that she carries with her that's like right beside her. She's got it set up.
Does she have like
Cute.
a pocket dream catcher?
Yes.
Stop.
Oh my god.
It's on a keychain.
I think at that point where Barty is like, I'm going to just follow. As if like a spidey sense went off. You get like the transponder thing of Olesya being like, again, none of you follow. You promised.
I
Take
send a
care of
message
yourselves.
back. Why don't you take one of these med kits with you?
I'm already
I sent a picture of all like 5 of them that I have on me. Send it.
Oh, I think that again, because Barty has to stock med kits, is there a way that I can roll to know where like one would be nearby to have Olesya stop at to snag?
You actually aren't in charge of stocking them. That would be under
Yeah.
Dr. Idlewood's not specifically their job, but it would probably fall under Tabitha Hunter's, Dr. Tabitha Hunter's kind of jurisdiction. An administrator doesn't go around checking the fire extinguishers. That is a delegated job. But you could.
I do forget that there is a whole medical field here, so it wouldn't be.
I'm actually the only medic on the station. It's really such hard work.
I will say,
is it then maybe can you ping somebody that would know a nearby one? Tell her where to get it.
Is she one of the ones that was unresponsive
But yeah.
last I checked?
Yeah,
Or can I ask?
Tabitha was unresponsive, but you can see if maybe one of the field techs, like those who would be in the clinics, you can see if maybe you can like send a like basically a Slack to be like anyone on this channel.
I go into the group chat and like,
Lol.
someone send me the map. Somebody send me the map, please.
Give me a command roll, because you are, asking your.
I'm just so commanding.
Yeah, you're
Is
asking
anyone
your
about me?
your subordinates for assistance.
Oh, I actually am really commanding. Hold on, I could roll. One of them
Damn.
fell off the thing.
Oops.
So
Yeah,
I'll just roll a different one. I'm not gonna search for that thing. 2 successes.
Right. 2 successes. You are able to send out this message, and you get a reply back from Allison Kim, and she just kind of she gives like an outdated map of some of the where there's supposed to be kind of supplies restocked throughout the facility, and she's like, she messages you being like, I have no idea if these have been used in this very recent emergency, but this is where they're supposed to be.
Okay. I just screenshot those messages and send them on. Just
I think I will have Derryk roll one more wits observation roll. Hey, if you get a success, you get a first aid kit.
That is a success.
Did you get any crit failures?
No.
Okay. You are able to check the wall. You find one that is tucked away next to some vending machines. At a small little brake cubby that you're able to just grab real quick and heal yourself for 2 health.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
And as you quickly just do a field trauma wrap, you start getting pings for Bartholomew.
Oh God.
Because you have my watch.
Whoa. Who is texting you?
Dr. Amani is texting you. She says she has escaped the lockdown, but she can't. She's not mobile enough to get to you. She's going to her office that's in the wing. Or not her office, her apartment that's in the wing. And so she asks you to, she asks Bartholomew specifically to come meet her at her apartment.
Screenshots.
But I don't know that.
Screenshots and sends it to the doctor.
at this point, I'm imagining my transcribe is much more like an iPad rather than a watch. And I just have it left on the table as I'm just left next to me so that those of us who are awake can read it.
Yeah, it's a screenshot and it says a booty call from the doctor.
That's the head of R&D, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Idlewood looks up at you, Bartholomew, with just like not judgment, but just like, why that one?
I don't know. I don't know. I
So with that mysterious message, with one of the crew solo adventuring it again, we're gonna go ahead and go to break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes. Go do your bio, get your drink, stay hydrated and cool. We'll be back very soon.
have thoughts.
What?
All right, we are back. So, some things are happening right now. Let's kick it off with Bartholomew, Dr. Idlewood, and Buttercup. You are in the office at the security terminal. You are just having witnessed the auto turrets perform their function. You said you wanted to look through the cameras to like kind of follow the progress. You go. Olesya said that they're going to the artery. Specifically, that there's a defensible position that they are looking to either reinforce or recruit from. I'm going to roll something right now.
It's
How about
the
no?
how bad are it dice?
How about no?
Maybe
That's a lot of dice.
that sounds like a lot of dice.
You switch cameras to the artery. What you notice is that it's still shut down. Like the lockdown that was put in place was never lifted. You just happen to have the security personnel that can override the lockdown. So the trams are not moving. The freight is not moving. And you notice that there is a maintenance corridor that has, well, a flurry of activity. You see a crowd of people, all of them wearing different various departments, like whether they be bridge crew or whether they be security, or you recognize some that are medical, some are engineers. They all seem to be kind of vacant, like they are staring upward into space in a standing position. Their gaze is turned upward, and there is a kind of, you can almost perceive it on the camera, a slight corona of light around their heads. And they don't seem to be doing much of anything. They seem to be very still. And above them that they're staring at is, well, the one Typhon, when it grew into that black cloud, was large. And this creature is even larger, with a strange metallic face that kind of like crisscross over a place that would be the mouth. It has a strange kind of like vacant space that you could almost prescribe as eyes. And again, it floats through the space. It is not obeying the laws of gravity. Not that there are any. The artery is famous for being just free of any of the artificial gravity. And you can see that if you look carefully, all of the personnel, their attention is wrapped to wherever the enormous creature floats. They stay at attention to that thing.
So they got.
She needs to turn around.
Call her.
She is
Call
not
her.
good.
Well, maybe don't call her. What if it makes noise? Fuck. What do we do?
I sent a message.
I love that
You
you don't
need
remember
to
whether
turn
or not
around.
it makes
This
noise.
is my professional opinion. My professional opinion as a doctor is that for your continued health, you need to turn around right the fuck now. End message.
Looks at the nearest security camera, confused.
You get another message. The spiders turn into clouds that have heavy artillery and mind control.
Keep walking.
Tell her to call us. Tell her to call us so that we don't make noise. I think it makes noise. Yeah, my
love
watch.
it.
Yeah,
Don't
I don't
remember.
I said, call us, and then I specified it's from party.
Good idea. Good idea. Now she has to. Wait. Watch.
Calls.
3, 2.
I pick up.
Hey, so in there's real fucked. Don't go in there.
In where?
The artery.
Specifically the artery.
Specifically exactly where you're going. We looked at the cameras.
People are staring at that shit like it's not attacking them. It's not looking good. You're walking into an ambush
Maybe I
if you
could
go
get
in
them
there.
out of that, then we could have more people.
That okay. Well, maybe there's
If you go
there's
in
kind of a
there
lot.
and get stuck, we have to
So-
come after you.
Yeah, you're gonna
No, you don't.
We're
going
going
in there.
to come
presents
after you
danger.
if you get stuck.
I won't get stuck.
You won't
What
be
do you
able to
think I-
stop
what
us.
do you
You'll
think
be
I am?
stuck.
I
think miracle you're not dead, and you certainly have some sort of brain damage going on.
well, hold on. Okay, maybe instead.
Or is this just you
uh,
trying to distract me from your meetup with the doctor?
First of all, you would absolutely know if there was anything going on with the doctor. So, no,
You
I
seem pretty
do not
nervous about that.
I don't know where her apartment is, so I don't understand. Well, okay, I do because it's in the files. But I would have
Oh,
told
see, you can't even
that.
tell a lie to me.
Anyway,
Each with
okay,
each other.
maybe you shouldn't do that because we are asking so nice not for you to do that because there are so many people in there, and I have full. What's it called when I believe in you? What's it called? What's that word?
Confident?
Faith.
Faith, confidence in your abilities. Thank you. Sorry, my brain can't think. And also,
It's okay. Your brain might
we
be
don't
elsewhere.
know everything that this thing does, and you could take all those people out so fast. You could take them out. That's fine. These things, we don't know what this morph version is, so maybe just wait. Maybe just wait. Maybe we're gonna come get you, and just wait. We'll come to you. We'll meet you. Yeah, we'll meet you.
No, you are not coming to here. You specifically are not coming to here with
Then
what I
you're
just
coming
asked.
back because we can't do this. We can't do. You can't go over there into that.
And I'm
That's
guessing
too
that
much.
Buttercup is sleeping right now.
Yes.
There's a reason that we are whispering. Yes.
I feel like she could sleep through it, probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I can go quieter with my whisper, but I'm not yelling. There's a reason I'm not yelling. Yes.
Fine, if not, I'm back within
No.
15 minutes.
No.
It took you
What?
20 to get there.
Oh, look, so if I'm not back in 30 minutes, then you can come look
No.
for me.
No. I'm gonna say no. Thanks. That. It's so chill. Come back to your office. It's so cool over here right now.
And it's kind of adrenaline being in combat again. I kind of like it.
No. Here, okay, then cool. I'm gonna come feel it too.
No, you're not.
I started walking.
He's already going.
No, he is
I'll
not.
be
And you
right
hear
back.
that? You hear the voice echo through all the other cameras when she says that? Fine, I will come back.
Perfect. And then you audibly
you
hear the
didn't
door
do-
close again.
You fucker. Fine. Click.
Oh, she wants you so bad.
Think I think relax. We're friends. I go over to Buttercup and I'm like gently petting her hair a little bit like, "Hey, sweetie. We're going to have to do some stuff here soon. Got to wake up, I think, probably."
Let her sleep.
No, she's gonna take time to wake. Have you ever woken Buttercup up? She takes time to wake up a little bit. By the time
And that
Olesya
is
gets
the amount
back,
of time that I can use to patch up our lovely friend.
yeah.
Oh, you see in the camera that Olesya is moving faster than she was going there? That 20 minutes is maybe cut in half.
Wait. Be careful still.
Hey, Derryk,
No.
wits observation for me. Wits observation. Got a little too confident there.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I got stressed. I should have used Pat's ADHD.
Speaking of ADHD,
Hey.
we even tried to turn.
Right? That was 2 successes.
No.
No.
Hey,
Fails.
hey, Derryk, go ahead. Bump yourself up 2 more stress, and I think I'm gonna have to have you roll on the panic table. Or actually, I'll have you roll on the stress table because this is just you. Or no panic. We're gonna do panic. It's panic.
Can I make this situation worse?
Sure.
No.
Now that she's coming back, she got there before, fine, surely. I'm gonna go do the thing we came to the security office to do, and I'm gonna turn our screen off the camera, and go try to figure out how to activate the emergency stuff.
Oh, yeah. So you go into the computer. The whole point of this was that in order to break the lockdown, you either have to have confirmations from station-wide, which would be not easy to do right now, or you brute force it at the security headquarters. Brute forcing it is hacking. So you are gonna have to make a pretty sizable Comtech hack or roll. So it's gonna be wits and Comtech to try and kind of go outside the purview of the system in order to facilitate, hey, cancel the lockdown.
Awesome. And this is definitely
next
something that we're sure we want to do. Because we
I
as a
don't know.
group
I will
talked about
say,
it at length.
above table, wait until you hear what I rolled.
Okay.
Because I got a 9, which
Wait.
also activates my overkill.
Oh.
So I don't know what the 9 does on the table.
You scream your lungs out, losing your next turn and unable to perform any interrupt actions before then. So,
I'm gonna throw up.
So I can ignore the panic roll.
Okay.
Instead, I go into overkill. All other PCs in the same zone must make an immediate panic roll. Nobody else is in the zone. While in overkill, I must attack my enemies on every turn, and I cannot take cover, dodge, or defend myself against any attacks. The effect
Defend.
stops. I can't do anything.
Sorry,
against
I thought I was on mute.
The effect stops when you or all enemies in sight are broken.
It's okay. None of that says you can't run towards us still.
But there's an
I'm-
enemy
You know she
close to
won't.
me that isn't near you guys.
I'm
Play
gonna
like you're speedrunning Doom.
roll for something.
And she
I'm
has
about
to,
to get
her thing
swarmed
is she
by
has
like
to fight the. Ugh.
I have to fight whatever is in this area until it is broken.
You barrel forward, absolutely one-track mind. Nothing on the periphery can interrupt you. Nothing will grab your attention, especially not the two mop buckets sitting right next to each other that you pass by without a second glance.
Why are there two?
You
Uh-huh.
cannot make a defend roll.
I cannot defend, take cover, or dodge.
So
I
this
do not
mimic
like this.
jumps out and it swipes at you, and it swipes at your face.
Cool.
You are going to
I'd have a really hot face scar. Give me another one.
You're dumb.
It's going-
Just kidding.
it's going to slash at you for 3 damage.
Okay, which
Fuck.
my armor mitigates 2.
Okay. So you
Oh wait, no, that was a face. I don't have armor on my face though.
No, it still counts.
Okay.
So it slashes like upper body towards your face, and you feel it like catch on your armor plating. It like can't get through there, but you feel the tendril like mark across your cheek as it makes a slash at your face, and it is, well, it's not its turn, it's your turn. So what do you do?
Oh, I'm shooting this thing.
All right, go ahead, make an attack roll. Range attack.
Cool.
For my roll, how many successes did I need?
It was relatively high. I'm putting it at 5.
I want
5
you to know.
successes?
Do you want to push that roll?
I would love to push that roll.
I want
Okay.
you to know, with my stress die and my regular die, I'm rolling almost all of my d6.
Okay, so Luci, you'll up your stress level by 1 and re-roll the dice that you would like to, and you're including your stress die.
Can I push it more than once?
No, not without a special ability.
Oh,
Did you
that's
include?
nice.
Did you include
Awesome.
my little extra die?
Hey, buddy. 10 successes.
So this thing slashes at you, skitters to the floor. You turn around, aim, boom, gone. Like it just becomes it's like 2
At this point,
frames.
it's whack-a-mole.
It's 2 frames per second. It's there, it's gone. Like it's just immediate. Like, whoop. So that clears up your condition, and you're able to like single-mindedly charge back up to your office. Luci, what did you get?
So I just as a question, if you push a roll and then you get your first stress, and that stress die is a 1, that's a critical fail, right?
Yep.
It is.
Awesome. Yeah, so I critically fail. This computer.
Oh no.
You,
What does that mean?
as you are trying to kind of break through, you're essentially trying to leapfrog the code. Like the code is locked in place, so you're just trying to jump over that and be like, all right, I know the code says lockdown, but I'm just gonna ignore that. But from there, it's hard to get to where you want to, and you end up happening upon like a station-wide emergency broadcast. It's a repeating video, and like I'll say it's been enough time that it's kind of like early morning, like it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and you see this dark face, braids, and the uniform of a bridge officer that you recognize as the first mate, Rita Ito. And she's this message goes to Bartholomew. Captain Clark, with him out, I'm in charge. Did you authorize a flight maneuver and a coolant test at the same time? They're both locked into the system. We don't have. The reactor can't handle that. We have to maintain our polarizing shield against meteorites coming in, and we don't have. If we're reducing power for the test, that reduces. We're moving our station into a dangerous field of debris. I need help.
What is this coming through on?
This is just like an emergency broadcast being sent to anyone that
Over
can
the
receive
whole-
it. Essentially, they don't have a means to like target this broadcast to where it needs to go. So you see that they're throwing the net wide and just hoping.
So am I getting this on the watch?
I'll say,
I think
yeah,
it's like a stations thing.
yeah, you get like there's a station read on Bartholomew's watch that just kind of like gives menial updates, but you do see like an emergency like notification go off. Like it would definitely have a different kind of nomenclature or different kind of like symbol on it that signifies like emergency broadcast. Would Olesya switch over to that?
Yes.
And you just see Rita's like panicked face, and it's like the maneuver is locked in. I can't cancel the maneuver. We have to. I don't know. Maybe if you get a hold of Pia, if we can do something with the engineering, maybe we can stop the system from doing it from externally, and that will mitigate whatever. Either that, or we have to get on the railguns and start shooting asteroids.
I don't have like a code then to unlock those things. If it says that, if they're saying, is that what I approved earlier?
When PR asked for a maneuver in order to get better lighting on the station, that maneuver put the station in perhaps a more dangerous line of sight. Then, when you approved the engineering test that would flush the coolant, that requires that the reactor be at a certain level, and that means that the shields, the polarizing shields that would usually have no issue deflecting a slight increase in meteorite debris, are not at full power.
Yeah.
So,
okay,
this station, what Rita is telling you is that there is a command that is locked into place. The first command puts the station in a dangerous maneuver. The second
Yes.
reduces shield capacity.
Understood. Do I know how to unlock these commands? Is that, or I just gave approvals for the people who do know?
You gave
Put them in
approval
place.
for the people who do know.
But I
This-
don't know how to do it myself. Good. Cool.
This would require some very serious action on the bridge, or you would have to circumvent this in a way that I don't know if you have the technical expertise, but perhaps someone else does.
And do I know who?
Well, Pia is the head of engineering. They're a pretty reliable source.
But she's unresponsive, right?
No, she was the one who warned you that Brian Smith
Oh,
was not Brian Smith.
Okay. Can I grab Dr. Idlewood's fuck, I immediately forgot what they're called.
Transcribe.
Transcriber, thank you. I am calling Pia. Can I call Pia?
Yeah, Pia picks up. It's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't get a direct link with you. Brian, those creatures attacked him and made him into some sort of walking, shambling phantom, and I didn't know.
We've got that part taken care of. We're kind of on to bigger, badder problems at the moment. I need you to help disable or unlock the ships. Two things. One is the fuck, I forgot what it's called already.
The flight maneuver.
The maneuver, thank you. The maneuver, and the other is the coolant.
Coolant flush.
We need to override in the system to turn those off to make that stop fucking up the ship.
Bartholomew, I am sorry, but I feel we have much higher priorities. Wait, did you say maneuver and flush? Oh, scheisse.
Are you not getting the alert?
You see...
It's bad. It's for the ship.
Yeah, Pia switches a channel real quick and it's like, oh, scheisse. Come back down to engineering. I'm right now in the facilities. I welded the doors, but I can clear them up, and you can come inside. And we are in the scheiß. It's quickly, and she cuts comms.
Okay. I'm gonna go that way. Along the way. Shit. We gotta wake up Buttercup. We gotta all go. We'll meet Olesya on the way.
Dr. Idlewood is not next to you anymore. Dr. Idlewood has gone over, like, after this alert has gone off, just, like, stepped away from the computer, walked over to a wall, and just kind of sat down against it, and has not moved the entire time you've been having this conversation.
What the fuck did you... Hey. Did you hear what I said? Are you okay? What's wrong?
What a fun question. Am I okay? Do you think
Okay.
none of this is okay?
Okay. Yeah.
I think a lot of things have gone very poorly, and I think some of them could have been avoided. And I think we're in very deep shit, and I just need a minute, and I don't have a minute, and I'm not going to have a minute, and that's only making it worse. Where the fuck is she?
Hey, Patrick, did that whole message play for me when I swapped over to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Hey, Barney, I'm gonna say this. There's one thing, a big thing, that you would remember Olesya saying that if she ever got the chance to do, she would love to do. And that is shooting the railguns that defend the station. And what is the last thing that was said in that thing?
Yeah.
Is we're gonna start having to shoot meteors with the railguns. You look, if the cameras are scrolling, Olesya has turned around.
Yeah, I think that I kind of. Okay, well, so yeah, things are bad. They could have been avoided for sure. We can't change any of that now. She's not gonna be coming here if that message played on my watch.
My shift started at midnight.
She's going to be protecting the ship at those guns. So we got to go, and we'll grab her along the way if she is along the way, but she's already there
I agree.
at those
I understand.
guns.
My
We gotta
shift
go,
started
so.
at midnight. My shift started at midnight. It is like 2 a.m.
Yeah, midnight the other. Yeah. Okay. So then I'll take your I keep wanting to call them comms, and I know that that's different on this now, and so it's a phone. I'm gonna take your transcriber. Thank you. And you stay right next to Buttercup and get sleep because we need you to be able. Sorry, we need you for more than just healing us. You're great, but we also need you to heal us. I'm going to engineering to see if I can make it so that she doesn't have to play with those stupid guns. But make sure you put Buttercup's why the fuck do I keep wanting to call it transcriber on loud and on you so that you know if I need you.
Hey,
And I just want to remind you all, you told Buttercup to put in
Yeah.
ear
Headphones.
so you can't hear anything.
This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea.
It's our only idea. It's our only idea. You can't help us in any shape that you're going to be in without rest in the next.
I need an EpiPen.
That seems not like the better choice. That seems probably not great also.
If I could just walk around with adrenaline, this would solve my problem.
Yeah, that's yeah. Sorry.
You shouldn't go alone.
You
It's a
take a
terrible
nap?
situation for you to go alone. It's a terrible situation for 2 people to be asleep alone in a room.
But you can lock the door.
Very bad.
It's all gonna be really bad. This is all really bad. You told me that earlier. Everything's really bad. Remember? It's no matter what, it's gonna be really bad. And I know that you're not gonna get good sleep, so any little thing will wake you up if you need to be woken up.
Just hold in one spot for like 3 hours.
I couldn't hear you.
That's okay. It's just me complaining about things that cannot be fixed.
Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, thanks.
We're
And I
not going
take
to be right back. It's the other side of the ship.
It's relatively. I'm closing the door.
Hey, Bartholomew, I think.
Yeah. Wait, but I took a weapon first.
Okay. What did you take with you? The options were there was a spare pistol and a stun gun.
They're gonna need something. Just in case. I'll take the pistol. I'll take the pistol.
Gotcha.
End of story.
I would like you to make a stress response roll because a lot of things just went bad very quickly all in a row. So, D6 plus
But I
stress
had
level.
0 stress.
All right, then.
So now I don't, is what you're saying?
I think this does qualify as stressful. So go ahead and give yourself one stress. You'll roll a D6 plus your stress level minus resolve.
1d6, here I come. 1d6 plus. Wait, what did you say it was? Plus. Sorry, I am really
D6?
stressed. IRL too.
D6 plus stress level, so +1, minus
+1.
resolve.
4. My resolve is 4, so 0.
Oh, keeping cool, no effect. How many crises, probably not on this level, but how many absolute apocalyptic scenarios have been dumped in Barty's lap just for Bartholomew to just say, I've got this, I'm pressing forward? I feel like running a station of that magnitude, there's this compartmentalization that just is so natural.
Yeah. I think that Bartholomew is treating it as a drill. Like he understands the severity of the situation, but right now is pretending like we're just going through the motions of what could happen, or like what we need to do in like a test scenario rather than it being like real life. And so just kind of head on a swivel, but for sure
You're
just
definitely
truck
going
along.
You're going careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we can't do the both. You said we can't do the both, right?
So, Dr. Idlewood, I think it's appropriate to have you make a stress roll too, because you overheard.
Do I also add a stress?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Let me be so clear. I don't think she's gonna sleep. How do I make a stress roll?
If you think that under these conditions there could be any kind of REM cycle, sure, but I think it's doubtful.
I think she's not gonna sleep at all, let alone REM. She'll try, maybe. But how do I roll stress? Let's
D6 plus your stress level, so that should be just 1, minus resolve.
It's 2 because I pushed that roll.
As a medical professional, you know that the act of closing your eyes while laying down does trick your nervous system at least a little bit into resting your body.
7?
Oh, God.
-5. 7 minus 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
2. No, I have a really high resolve.
Luci, I almost
have
just shit my
through.
pants.
I forgot that I had to subtract resolve. That's on me.
Why did you do that?
You get
I wanted to give you another stress die.
you get tunnel vision. All skill rolls based on wits get -2 dice.
Joy. That's great because I was just about to try to hack into the thing again.
I'll absolutely let you try and hack as well. Try and do another hack check on the computer. I believe I set the difficulty at 5, so give it a shot.
But I rolled 2 less dice, which means this.
Yeah,
this
but
is
you got
not
two.
happening.
You got 2 more stress dice, so there's that.
Yeah. So I'm rolling 5. I'm rolling 5 dice. I think. No, I'm rolling.
Should I add
6
another one?
dice. I'm rolling 6 dice. This is great. So that is a critical failure.
Well, hold on. Let me do a reroll.
No.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Sure.
Did it work?
Hold on, let me.
So that is a critical fail.
Oh, fun. Go
Well,
ahead.
that sucks.
Add a stress, and we're
She's
gonna do
doing this knowing it won't work. She's not a hacker.
We're doing
She's
another
like
panic
everyone.
roll.
Panic, is that the same as a stress roll?
No, it's different list.
But same dice roll.
If you click the stress responses, is that what you mean or no?
You can just click the panic response, and that will do it.
Hold on.
Oh, but you're not on the sheet. Sorry, I forgot your.
Da-da-da. I got my sheet open. Panic responses. What'd I get? How'd it go?
4.
Awesome.
Lose item. You lose a weapon or other important item. All right.
No.
I'll say that you are typing at the computer.
Can't
We're
believe
gonna
I
do
broke the
this.
computer.
We're gonna do this fair. A 1 or a 2, you lose a. I'm gonna say 2 of your syringes for your neuromods. 3 or a 4, you lose a med kit. 5 or a 6, you lose your transcribe.
Awesome. It's not mine.
You lose.
Oh wait, no, but I took their transcribe.
Well, then it's a good thing I rolled a 3 then, because you kind of you're hacking away at this computer, and it's just not getting you where you want. And it just wherever you try and maneuver, it's just not getting there. And like you just kind of like left your med kits on the desk when you were working, and you just like kind of frustratingly throw your arm to the side and just knock it against the wall, crushing the tin and ruining the like the bottle of hydrogen peroxide breaks open and leaks inside of there, and it is not usable anymore. And I'll say this.
How many of them?
1.
One of them. Okay.
Yeah. I'd say this would wake up Buttercup. Like a medkit smashing against the wall kind of rouses Buttercup from the deep slumber that they were in. As you see Dr. Idlewood diligently and furiously typing at this computer.
About half a minute from breaking the keyboard.
Buttercup's gonna look very annoyed, take out her earplugs, glare at you, and then look around and notice that people aren't there before she puts them back in.
She glares right back with an intensity that she has never looked at you with.
I'm going to ignore that. I was asleep.
Buttercup, go ahead and give me a wits observation roll.
Shit. Sorry.
No worries.
That's just being a pain. Do this again. Submit. Accusation.
Right. Actually, go ahead and just click on observation, and that should give the actual roll. You see that Dr. Idlewood is attempting to do something, but you just woken up. You can't really figure out what they're trying to do. But they're being, persistent about it. And if you can at least help them, get what they're trying to achieve, at least that'll help you get some sleep. So you pull out your clearance card, go over to the box. There's a little pop-up that comes up, and you're able to punch in your executive code, and it clears the way for one singular request on the system. It's station-wide. You can make one technical request on the whole of the Colossus. But it also opens up that, it informs the computer that you are on there. And it pops up a message, just like boop, boop, a little notification that is it. There's a message for you from Earth. And by message, it means there's an urgent call waiting on standby in your office that you are politely requested to answer as soon as possible.
Okay, doctor, what are you trying to do? I have to do this quickly, so I have to answer this call.
We're trying to remove the lockdown. That's why we came here. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Buttercup is going to request to remove the lockdown before answering the call.
You can't actually answer the call here, but you're easily able to type in the command for ending the lockdown, and the system immediately does like a handshake with you, and it's like, thank you for your input, Buttercup. This situation will be resolved immediately. And you feel like a thrum through the system as I think you can quickly switch to security feeds and see that immediately trams come back in motion. The freight elevators are moving again for the artery. You having used your one singular request to remove this roadblock and immediately alleviate that. The phone call, the message from Earth, you will have to receive in your office because that's where the equipment is. So eventually at some point, you're going to need to make your way back up all the way to the top of the tower.
Okay, but the thing is, it's like 2 a.m.
Fuck.
Uh,
Why are they
and
calling
you
me
know
at
what?
2 a.m.?
When you're right, you're right. It's early. So you go back to lie down, having moved the way, cleared the way for you to have a pleasant night's sleep because, Dr. Idlewood, job done.
As soon as the initial glare at each other was over, and she Buttercup stood up, Dr. Idlewood just sort of collapsed inwards and stayed there, and is going to stay there for the foreseeable future.
I just want you to know, Buttercup was complaining this whole time, like in a low tone that you could just hear it. Just like all these complaints about getting woken up early.
And you were close enough to hear Dr. Idlewood, like, not crying, but breathing in a way that suggests crying.
Okay,
Um,
if that's the case, I think she will try to give Dr. Idlewood her dream catcher before she lays back down.
What a team the two of you make. We're gonna cut away from there as Bartholomew, you make your way back through engineering. Towards the back, there's you find the set of doors that Pia had been talking about. You see her cutting torch finish at the bottom of the door just as you get there. The frame glowing red hot from the plasma cutter that unsealed the doors. And she pushes them open so you meet face to face. Well, she's a very tall woman as she just kind of like puts away the plasma torch as like, Bartholomew, I have been thinking about this very much. The quickest way for us to resolve our problem is if we were to restart the reactor. It is not an easy task to accomplish, but it is the most expedited version of what we wish to accomplish.
What do you mean it's not easy? Okay, well,
This
okay.
this space station was it was built on top of an existing Soviet era space station.
Yeah,
Its reactor
that I
core
know.
is from long ago. It is from a field of expertise that I do not have and I'm not well equipped for. And I will need Sergei's help in order to achieve it. We will have to delve deep into the core in order to restart it and bring it back online.
Okay, and we have to do that in order to stop. Okay. Okay.
There are other ways,
Fuck it,
but they
let's
are
do
not.
it. Yeah, let's
They are
go.
not. They are not the quickest.
Yeah. Yeah, understood. Where's Sergey?
In the core, he lives there.
He's there. Lives there. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Do you have any can we step into, are you able to close that back up? Not permanently like that,
Yeah,
but just let's
she
close that back up just in case. And
slams the metal
you have
doors shut
weapons in
behind
here?
you.
Jesus. Okay, they also can hear, so relax. Do we have weapons in here at all? We'll need some
I am
of
not
that.
a military attachment. I am engineering. I have a.
I'm something like a pipe. Like you've got something that you can do damage with, not necessarily something that you would be like, oh, that's a weapon.
I can find something and make it into a weapon. I'm very strong.
Cool, perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab something for you to have. I have a pistol, so I know how to use it. That's cool.
All right.
So we got to go grab something, and then we'll go see Sergey.
If someone needs to man the rail guns on the outside, because there will be a period of time.
Yeah.
You have this handled?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's going.
This is very dangerous.
I'm going to text really quick as she's talking. Sorry. I'll transcribe over to Olesya. Like, you're already at the railguns or almost, or question mark. And then I'm going to send Dr. Idlewood, or actually I have her shit, so Buttercup, a heads up on to fix have to head to core so that they both like just so I could get an update while she's talking to me.
Am I there yet?
Olesya, you went out to the far reaches of the station at the perimeter. There are several guns around the perimeter. You can't man them all. There's just all around, but you can at least cover your side. And so you see it. It's this massive gun. Like, this hurls projectiles the size of like an igloo cooler at speeds that are unfathomable. And it's usually only used in rare emergencies. So it's not a machine gun that you're firing into space. You very much have to aim this entire structure at oncoming asteroids. This thing that towers far above you. And you see like the control panel open to you.
Yeah. And I think I use the watch if it's capable to take a picture and send the devil emoji to Bartholomew. And then immediately jump on it to start calculating.
Tia and Bartholomew, you head out on your way to the core. Dr. Idlewood, you watch over Buttercup, who so strangely and efficiently solved one of your most pressing problems, and you were then greeted with an infinitely more terrifying one. So all of you are just kind of holding your breath as you have to get this space station back under your control. And that is where we're going to end the session tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I have been your Game Master, Patrick. You can find me on Blue Sky at Mr. Patrick Cakes. I am here. This is where I am. So I will pass it over to Janie. Oh, you're muted.
Hi, I'm Janie. You could find me here next week playing Buttercup, who hopefully will. Oh no, she's going to sleep as long as she can.
I will pass it over to Derryk.
Hello, everybody. I'm Derryk. I use they, ze, and he pronouns. I have been Olesya Volkov, uses she, they pronouns, and has miraculously survived yet another episode with all of the wild things that she decides to do. You can find me out on the interwebs at Derryk Does RP. That's DERRYKDOESRP, or roleplay, whichever one I was able to get. But I will not be spelling roleplay for you because we play TTRPGs and you should be able to spell it. You can also find me out under the guise of my own AP, where I pick up rocks and I throw them at my players to see what they do. It's wild every time I do it, so it's fun to keep doing. But that is called Fables of the Magisterium, where you can find us as that or Fables AP, like I have been in this chat all night. And as of right now, this is the only thing you can find me in. And I'll pass it over to Flynn.
Haha, I remembered. My name is Flynn. You can use any pronouns. I have been playing Bartholomew, he, him, and I am only here, so go support everybody else. Also, and then you can find me at OMG Flynn, but I don't really do anything anywhere except for here, so you can for fun. And then Luci, tag your it.
Hi, I'm Luci the Crow. Crow is spelled with an E there at the end because why not live in a world full of whimsy? I'll use whatever pronouns you'll give me, and today I have been getting way too in character for Dr. Amelia Idlewood, and I only made myself cry a little bit. See you next week. Bye.
Yes, we will be back here next week, same time, to try and sort this problem out with the Colossus. Hope to see you there.